Everyone, it is around 5:20 in the morning. It's really early. I got to sleep really late last night because I was doing loads of prep for today. Today I am off to Grantham for my cousin's wedding and I'm going to be doing her makeup and all of that, which I'm really looking forward to. I've just finished moisturising, so I've checked the weather this morning and I know it's going to be really muggy outside, and in general I'm going to be so hot when I'm running around doing so many different things, helping so many people get ready, driving, helping packing up the day. It's just going to be crazy. My outfit actually has long sleeves, so the sleeves come up to about my elbows, and I know I'm just going to need a really good deodorant which is going to keep me fresh and dry all day. I just need to make sure that I take little precautions this morning. So I know I'm going to be doing little things with my makeup and kind of my get ready with me routine, and one of the things that I've been reaching for a lot is the Sure Maximum Protection deodorant. So on busy days like today I always make sure that I wear this. I also wore this to my cousin's wedding a couple of weeks ago. That gave me the seal of approval because it was that good that even on like one of the hottest days of the year I felt really confident and I didn't feel sweaty at all. And I know in Indian clothes that's the last thing you want to worry about, because some blouses and things like that you can get like sweat marks and we don't want any of that. So today is not going to be any different at all. And what this deodorant stick is, let me show you. It's got like a clicky stick, so it kind of makes a sound when you kind of click the product up. 2 clicks per underarm is more than enough product. My favorite thing about this is that the product itself is a cream, so it absorbs to create a barrier against sweat. So it actually works better if you apply it the night before, but I was so busy last night that I actually forgot to apply it, so I'm going to apply it this morning. The funny thing is that I've actually grown up using Sure, so when Sure asked me if I wanted to try out their Sure Maximum Protection, I was so excited because I have kind of grown up using the Sure deodorant cans and my mom is like the hugest fan. Now that I have kind of finished getting my body prepped, I'm going to quickly change my clothes and I am going to get ready. So I'm going to show you guys the makeup that I'm going to be going for today. So let's go.
So for my makeup, I started off with my brows already done. I will leave a link to my brow routine in the info box below, but here I'm just putting the Body Shop brow gel on top of my brows to set them in place. Then moving on to the Urban Decay Primer Potion, which is in the shade Eden, I believe, and I'm putting that all on my eyelids. And then taking the Dolce Vita palette by Charlotte Tilbury, I'm taking the first light shade to highlight my brow bone. And I also did the same on the other eye, but I'm just showing you my makeup on one eye for this look. And I took Bahama Mama next, which is a really cool tone brown shade, on a fluffy brush as my transition shade. Then using the Amber Haze eyeshadow pencil, I am using that, I'm putting that all over my eyelid, and then taking a brush just to blend out all the harsh edges so that it's nice and kind of blended in. Then taking this glittery, beautiful brown shade, I'm putting that on to my eyelid, so it's straight on top of that Amber Haze colour, and I'm building that colour up until I am happy with both my eyes. Moving on to this slightly darker brown, I am just adding that into the outer corners of my eyes, and I'm using the edge of, I think it's the same eyeshadow primer potion, just to make it kind of like a nice line. And then I'm blending both the eyes out to make sure I'm happy with the shape. and I went back in with the same transition shade into my crease, just to make sure all of the colours are nicely blended into each other and that both of my eyes are looking as similar as possible. Then for my winged eyeliner, I used the Body Shop Skinny Thin Felt Eyeliner, and here I'm just doing my usual winged eye. I did go for a little bit longer wing because I think that it looks really nice for Indian weddings. Then using my favourite mascara combo, so going in with the Lash Sensational Mascara by Maybelline, then the Miss Manga Punky Mascara by L'Oreal, and again back in with the Lash Sensational Mascara until I'm happy with the ways that my eyelashes are looking. For moisturiser, I used the Clinique Moisture Surge and put that all over my face and waited for a few minutes just to let that kind of soak into my skin before I went on to the rest of my base makeup. Now I couldn't forget a primer, so the primer that I used is this Professional Primer by Benefit, and I just concentrated this product on the centre part of my face. And not forgetting my lip balm as well, I put a little bit of the Lip Glam lip balm onto my lips and went straight onto my foundation. So I used the Illamasqua Skin Base Foundation in SB 8.5 and the MAC Base and Body Foundation. I think this is in the shade C5 because I use a slightly darker shade for the summer. And here I'm just blending everything away with my beauty blender. Now for concealer, I use the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC25, I believe this is, and I'm putting this on to the usual high points of my face. So underneath my eyes, on the centre of my face, my chin, not forgetting around my mouth, and also where just under my contour would be. And then again, I'm just blending all of that away with that same beauty blender. And then I was supposed to go in with my contour, but I totally forgot and I started setting all of this in place. So for the setting that, I used the Kick-Ass Powder by Soap & Glory and pretty much put that everywhere that I applied that MAC concealer on my skin. I'm just pressing that into my skin as well so it stays put. Now for my cream concealer, I used the Tarte Sculptor, which is a really creamy concealer stick, a really creamy contour stick. So I'm just putting that onto the usual places that I generally like to contour. And I also decided to slightly contour my nose as well. And then I went in with a brush just to blend all of the harsh lines away. And this probably takes the longest amount of time, but I kind of, once I was done with this, I went in with a beauty blender again just to make sure that there were no weird harsh lines, because as you can see there are some areas which look a little bit still not blended in properly, but the beauty blender sorts that out. Then taking this Sephora powder, which I believe is in the deepest shade, I'm just going on top of the contour just to set all of that in place as well, before going in with the MAC Mineralize Skinfinish in the shade Medium Plus and just blending around those contour lines, so above and below the contour, just to make sure that everything is all nicely blended into my skin and that everywhere else on my base is nice and set. Then going in with this Tom Ford blusher and the Milani Luminoso blusher, I mixed them two together and put them onto my cheeks, and this just gave a nice pop of pink. Then using the Pur Minerals highlighter, which I'm still loving, I put that onto the high points of my face, so on top of my cheekbones, around my eyebrows, sort of the top parts of my eyebrows, centre of my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, and the usual kind of cupid's bow and chin area. Then taking that same darker brown shade, I'm just putting that underneath my lower lash line. I was going to top this up later on in the day, but I totally didn't get time to, but I just wanted to smoke it out a little bit. And then taking Perversion by Urban Decay, I am tightlining both my upper and lower waterlines, because I find that doing both of these look really good with Indian outfits. Then going in with the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara, I'm just putting that on to my lower lash line, because you guys know I love this. And for lips, I use the Illamasqua lipstick in Bare with this Balm Cosmetics Coral lip gloss, which I will leave the name to in the info box. So I'm going in with the lipstick first and topping that up with a bit of gloss. And to make sure my makeup stayed put, I am putting a little bit of the Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray all over my face, and that, you guys, is the makeup all finished. I went to go for like a bit of a bronzy gold smoky eye because it would match my outfit perfectly, and yeah, this is the makeup that I went for.
So I've just finished my makeup. I will be topping things up and adding lashes when I get to my cousin's venue. I have to sort out all the mess which is on my dressing table. I need to pack a couple of bits into my makeup kit which is just next to me here, and then I need to make a swift exit and I need to get into the car. I need to fill up my car with some petrol and then head to the venue, and I'm really excited. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm nervous to do her makeup because I want it to be perfect. But it's 6:30, so I have got half an hour to clean up my mess and get in my car and fill up the car. So let's go, because otherwise I'm gonna be late and I hate being late. So yeah, let's clean all this up. All packed and ready to go. I've just filled up and I have also got myself a coffee to keep me going in the car journey there. It's saying I'm gonna get there at 8:15. It's like 7 o'clock now, but I feel like that's gonna be definitely longer because there's so many roadworks on the way and I have no idea where I'm going. So I'm gonna head off now and I will see you all at the venue. So I've just arrived at Belvoir Castle and there's literally like sheep everywhere. It's so cute, but I'm gonna like get all my stuff out of my car, start setting up. We need to find like a fold-up table, but I've just seen a whole bunch in this random little marquee. So let's get the bride ready. The Jan has arrived. I'm in the little tent where my cousin's getting ready. Seriously, it's so hot in here, but I'm feeling good. I'm gonna go get some food now. I would offer you some, Krishna, but you're not allowed to eat. This is because the bride fasts on her wedding day until her and her new husband eat together, which is really cute. But yeah, I'm gonna go get some food.
It's Chuckly Boy and Chuckly Ben.
I am home from my cousin's wedding. I really tried to vlog as much as I could, but it got so busy whilst I was there. I kind of knew that was going to happen, but the day went really well. I just wish that I had my camera on me so that I could just show you guys around and do a bit more vlogging of the day, but I seriously didn't even know where my bag was half of the time, and I didn't know where my camera was either. So I'm really sorry about that, but I really hope you liked the little clips of things that I did manage to get. We also did a speech, which I was kind of nervous about, but I did it with two of my other cousins, so they were the two sisters of the bride, and I do think that people enjoyed the speech, which was good. And then right at the end of the day, once the bride and groom left, the girls' side all got together and started clearing the whole of the room up, because we had to kind of pack down a lot of the centerpieces and things like that. But overall, it's been an incredible day. I kind of feel like it was like 2 or 3 days rolled into one. That's how busy it was. But I'm so glad with everything. It's definitely a day that I'm going to remember for the rest of my life, because my baby cousin got married and I loved dolling her up and spending those last few moments with her before she kind of turned into a wife and into like a full-on bride when everyone saw her. So it has been a really good day. And not to forget, it was so much fun spending so much time with my family. Like my cousin from America came as well, so it's really lovely to see him too. But I've got to say that no matter how hectic the day was, like my makeup stayed pretty put the whole day. I did have to powder it a couple of times, and of course the Shore Maximum Protection kept me feeling fresh and dry all day long as well, despite all of the craziness which was going on. So a big massive thumbs up to Shaw for letting me vlog the day and let you guys know my thoughts on it. Now that I am home, I am so tired. I'm gonna switch my light off. I'm already in my PJs and I'm gonna try and catch up on loads of sleep. But I hope you guys liked this kind of follow me around, get ready with me and vlog type video. I have taken all my makeup off already, but now I think it's time for me to go to sleep. But give this video a thumbs up if you liked this kind of vlog and makeup video, because I'd love to do more of these, because it was definitely fun filming the kind of day and kind of taking you all along with me. So I really hope you do enjoy it, and I guess I will see you all in my next video. Bye!